Hello, this is DisturbingPuppet back again. So today we're going to do something a little different, playing a game called Stasis, sort of a point-and-click adventure horror kind of thing. Unlike a lot of point-and-click puzzle or adventure games, I guess in this one you can die, and die in horrible, horrible ways. So we'll see how that goes. It's just something I've had in my GOG list for a while and thought I would give it a try and stream while I'm doing it. Normally I have kind of headphones partially on so I can sort of hear myself when I'm talking. Today I've got them on. It's kind of a horror game, so sound could be important. So I have no idea how loud I'm talking. I could be talking very loud or too low. I'm not sure. So if you have any recommendations or anything, put it in the chat. I do have to Alt-Tab out to check the chat, but I will try to do that occasionally. So put any comments in there about sound. Let me know if anything's off or it's too low or anything like that. Game volume as well. I can adjust that. So I guess we'll just jump into it. As far as, horrible, awful jokes go, the thing that came to mind was, this is Stasis! So, yeah, let's go for it. New game. Okay, the drooping eyes reminding me of Alien intro. Well, that doesn't look good.
Stasis closed. Please hold still while your biometric scans are completed. Harder in Shoulder wound fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention. Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
Okay. And say that wasn't ominous standing up animation at all. Just check on the stream here real quick. Okay. Fluid, smeared full of some dark, sticky, congealed substance. Yeah, that sounds awesome. So this is basically my tutorial, I guess. Subject, Marichek J, batch number 165A8, status cryostasis interrupted. So, I'm assuming... Clicking probably moves me around.
This isn't my ship.
Well, that's also bad. Bad for you. Cryotube, horrifying face is pressed against the glass of this pod. Skin pulled taut over its bones. Yeah, that doesn't sound real happy either. So it looks like a hand symbol. Can't tell if that's an eye or a hand actually there. Screens. The only sound in the room is a hiss of static from the monitors. Their flickering light illuminates the leather chair, the cracks in its surface, evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. A different chair. The well-worn leather of this chair is cracked, showing its age. And it just says, John, no information about me. Right-clicking does nothing. Just want to check and see. Yeah, there's no real options for adjusting the brightness or anything like that, so I was just kind of curious. Clicking on the fluid does nothing. Steam. The humid steam gives off a sickly sweet smell as it rises from the glass tube. Nothing. Do anything with the terminal? Apparently not. Inside the glass tube, a corpse hangs like a grotesque puppet. Tangled in the pipes and wires that had once provided it life. It is now no more than a lifeless husk. This is the other one. The contorted body inside this pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. Wow, this is just wonderfully happy, isn't it? That's Jackson P. Cryotube malfunction. Police maintenance. This terminal appears to be offline. This terminal appears to be offline. Anderson S. Okay, I was kind of curious if it might be the same person, like multiple clones of the same body, same person. What this stuff is supposed to be here. Just wiring, I guess. Locked door. The white paint has been flaking off for some time, exposing the rusted metal beneath. A red hologram floats silently in the air beside the door, pulsing to indicate the door is locked. Well, I guess we'll head to the operator's chair, if we can make it without dying in the process. We're just going to look at it. That's all you're going to do. Clicking on the screen says nothing. I have to interact with the door first.
My heart.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
Yeah. Oh, it turned blue. So I guess we can go out now.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Trying.
Okay, it's supposed to be where I just left, looks like. Just kind of confused. Is this back in the room? What do we have up here? Alarm lights! The light pulses at morning. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Spinning fan. The shadows from a slowly spinning fan move lazily across the floor grates. Doesn't look like we can go anywhere in that direction. Can't tell if this is a door or not. It's awfully dark. Strangely ominous music sting there. The fan spins slowly, circulating the air through the damp corridor.
Hello? Please.
Yeah, nothing bad happened here at all. I don't know what it is about sci-fi horror games. Was it? I can't remember if it was Yahtzee Zero Punctuation or Dan Nerdcubed kind of talking about ships in horror sci-fi games always look like they were designed by Geiger, Escher, or something like that. Like some kind of nightmare fuel even before everything went wrong. Got blood on the floor here. Dried blood streaks the floor in a wide swath as if someone had been dragged or slowly crawled away. It is hard to tell whether it came from or went towards the infirmary door. Okay, well that's a nice hint. What the heck is this thing moved? Don't like that. The chairs sit vacant, the leather split with wear along the seams and rounded edges. Corroded padding protrudes from the tears in the fabric. The same, yeah. Terminal. Terminal is dormant. It's readout blank. Can we activate it? Probably not. Holographic projector. The words holographic projector are embossed in metal on this piece of machinery, but the screen is smashed and it looks beyond repair. Powered down robotic arm. A useless robotic arm sits clamped to the desk. Huh. Product check-in terminal. Blinking a readout on the screen reads Product Storage Check-in System. I guess we could check out the check-in terminal. I don't know if I should be in a rush to get medical attention and then come back and explore, or explore as I go. Unlike a lot of point-and-click games, supposedly this one you can die, so maybe if I dawdle too long, I will just croak.
At least the computers work.
Product storage. Oh, so we're product. Okay. Notifications. Notice. In addition to Dr. Essex, we're happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore as the new head nurse of Product Storage. It was a sad day when Restanos left us for greener pastures, and she'll be missed. Noticed. As our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, we're happy to note that Product Storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in Product Storage 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. So they're using us as, like, guinea pigs, maybe? Notice, 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in Product Storages 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. Okay, so not death from monster running amok necessarily, or they're just covering it up. Wunderbar. How do I get out of this screen? Yeah, sounds real happy. Nothing on these. Bloodstain. I didn't even notice that at first. Dried blood trails downward from the countertops. Yeah, that's not good either. Definitely some unhappy stuff going on. Screens. A bank of static-filled monitors lines the wall. Their displays all emitting the same dim, distorted image. What image is that? So we've got product storage bay 1, where I came from, and bay 2 is locked, it looks like. I don't think I want to go there anytime soon anyway. I clicked on the screens, but he went over here instead. That's fine. Alright, go in the infirmary. Crib. A tank of long discarded and moldering bed linens lies in this infant crib. Well, that's creepy. Light passes through the bars, casting dark shadows on the walls behind. Yeah, awesome. Nothing happier than abandoned cribs. Dark stains smear the bars, but it's otherwise empty. Hospital bed. Stripped down hospital bed sits in the corner, its side rails bent outward, and the head and foot sections broken as if by tremendous force. Room dividers. Several hastily discarded infirmary ward screens. So we only really have one way to go. It doesn't seem like there's anything in here. The darkness, it makes it kind of hard to spot stuff. So I could be missing things because I just can't see them. But there's no way to adjust gamma or anything on this, it looks like.
Infirmary is closed until further notice. The corporation accepts no responsibility for them.
Considering there was a robotic arm out there, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going to have an arm chopped off here. Creepy wheelchair, of course. An abandoned wheelchair with crumbling leather armrests. Can't have a horror game without creepy abandoned wheelchairs. Mechanical ventilator. Ventilator sits motionless and unable to sustain life. Okay, probably need to power that somehow. Breaker box. Used to be an electrical distribution panel for infirmary power grid. It has numerous circuit breakers for powering systems in the infirmary. So just take a look around and see. Dockmate scanner. Computer terminals are covered in sticky veil of cobwebs and dust, indicated they've not been used in a long time. Might have to scan myself or something. Robotic surgeon terminal. This access terminal is inactive. Its display blank. Robotic surgeon arm. The arm. Retracted. Empty bins. Surgical equipment bin. Peeling label on the side of this empty bin reads excess surgical equipment only. Surgical waste is clean and empty. Organic waste bin. Pungent stench of decomposition wafts from the bin marked organic waste. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Surgical equipment. Several pieces of surgical equipment have been left out on the side tray tables. They're corroded and caked in dry blood. Dockmate scanner. Equipment provides medical diagnosis of a specimen through a non-invasive scanning procedure. Treatment is administered through a nanite solution drug cocktail that is delivered intravenously. Well, that's probably what we want to do first. A number of dark stains cover the sheets of this hospital bed. The unwrinkled linen smells faintly of antiseptic. Darkness congeals into fearsome shapes in the gap between the bed and the wall. Okay, so we kind of have one, okay, maybe clean one. Mechanical ventilator stands motionless. An attached tracheotomy tube is encrusted with a greenish-brown substance that dried up long ago. Yeah, I don't really want to use any of this stuff. So the Dockmate scanner is what we'll prioritize here. We have a way to tell what we're doing. Or not. Okay, each dial goes to a certain panel. Black does nothing. Okay. Power. so that means we have power here. So this is life support, the dockmate scanner, the robotic surgeon. So the dockmate scanner would be kind of what I would prioritize, I think.
Scanner active.
Can I just activate everything? No, okay, I can have one thing active at a time, that's fine. So let's go dockmate scanner.
Dockmate scanner active.
Although I do see the giant radioactive symbol here. This equipment provides medical diagnosis. Yeah, but the same didn't change. Go check this out.
Dockmate scanner active. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
Emergency medical kit drawer. Emergency medical kit sits on the glowing slab, automatically filled with the required dosage of medication. Alright. Inventory? It hasn't showed me how to access my inventory or anything. Let's try I. No. Some kind of weird automated message about a security office there. It was very low and hard to hear. I don't know if there's a way to access any kind of inventory. I have no idea. Okay, just clicking there. Alright, what do we have? Dockmate systems mixture, empty hypodermic syringe. I don't know if we have to combine things in. Nope. Didn't seem to do anything. Can I combine these two? Okay, there we go. Full hypodermic syringe.
Deep breath.
But Dad, Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down. There you go.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
Okay, that song was entirely way too long.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
Rebecca?
So apparently the morphine gave me a hallucination.
My wife? My child? I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark levels.
So we still have the epihypodermic. I don't know if I need to actually do anything else. I just got some medication, though. I wouldn't think it would make that much of a difference. I don't really think I need the surgeon, maybe.
Robotics aren't active.
Let's find out. I'll probably just get totally butchered or something. Screen of this access terminal glows with a weak gray light. Let's take a look. This might be one of the ways to horribly kill yourself. Robotic Surgeon by DocMate Systems. Access surgery logs, access surgery prep. But the logs. Product, P. Sowell. Yeah, we're referring to us as product, so yeah, it didn't seem like that was the situation in the flashback. So it's almost like we were on a ship in cryostasis or something, and then later we're now product for experiments. They don't even want to refer to us as people necessarily. Procedure, cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Note, last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. Additional notes by K. Essels. The neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm retracts. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Okay. Please see surgical requirement below to extend arm and refit tool. High-speed neural drill, organ extraction, skin harvesting, product spinal tagging. Jesus. I don't really want to mess with any of this unless I have to. Just curious if there's any information on any other things that have been going on. Obviously, we're sort of being used for horrible things. We could be clones, I'm not sure at this point. I can't actually do anything now. Okay, I can kill the power.
Emergency life support active.
Let's check out life support. That thing's lit up here, but there's nothing I can really do, it looks like. Yeah, it just it's motionless, unable to sustain life, even though obviously there's some power going on here. I think we'll just shut the power down.
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
Where would the closest administration office be? Already checked that. Here we really just have that arm. Heavy metal door stands unmoving, occasionally emitting a mechanical hum as the servos and motors attempt to futilely to move it open. Just check it out.
Hello?
I was half expecting something to screech or roar or bang into the door from the other side. Can I do anything with the powered down robotic arm? I'm assuming that's a replacement for the arm in the infirmary, but I'm not sure why I would necessarily need to switch that out. Unless I want to perform some kind of horrible surgery on myself. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can pick it up or anything, or interact with it. Just gonna check around and see if anything's different. Anything's changed. Before we mess around with some horrible drill designed for removing your skull. Just end up killing myself or something. Can I get in the operator chair? No. Do anything with the screens? No. Can I do anything with the cryotubes? No. All I have is an empty hypodermic. There's not much else I can do, I don't think, other than try to mess around with stuff in the infirmary. Wires. An intertwined mass of wires and other conduits leads from the rear of the stasis pod into the wall where they disappear into the inner spaces of the facility. Machinery. The room is still and frigid. Warmth radiates from the machinery. Oh, actually. Can I use this on the fluid?
Maybe. No, that won't work.
Just to take a sample is what I was thinking. How about... oh, it's just steam, so it's not going to do anything.
These don't go well together.
Yeah, it seems weird that this moved earlier, but I can't interact with it. It doesn't give me any information either. Guess we'll have to go mess around with some stuff in the infirmary just to see if we can advance things here.
Robotics are inactive.
Take a look at the arm itself and see if there's anything we can do. This is something. Surgery is in progress. Probably caution, surgery is in progress. I just hit organ extraction and the arm came out. The arm for the automated robotic surgeon is extended. The mechanism that holds the neural drill is in place is unlocked and open. If I can take the drill. Didn't get anything there. Didn't change anything. It doesn't count as a surgery, just prep. Skin harvesting. Again, the arm is extended. The mechanism that holds the neural drill in place is unlocked and open. Do I have to click on something else separately? I just see arm. I don't see neural drill specifically anywhere. Yeah, clicking on the arm doesn't do anything. Huh. Assuming I probably want the drill. Product spinal tagging. In place, unlocked, and open. Yeah, it's weird. High-speed neural drill selected. They all give me the same result. The mechanism that holds a neural drill in place is unlocked and open. I can't do anything with it.
Failure. Integrity compromised in failed passive systems.
Sometimes there's always that, you just have to click on exactly the right place in these kind of games.
Emergency life support active.
That's not what I wanted. Let me try to scan myself again. Oh, now it won't work. So we're definitely done with the DocMate scanner. Nothing else we can do with that.
Robotics are inactive.
So I've got it extended. Let's check out the surgical equipment. Maybe there's something I can pick up. Don't think I clicked on it before. Well, nothing. Looks like. Yeah, it looks like this icon's just looking at stuff. The hand is sort of interacting in some way, but when I click on it, it doesn't actually do anything. Like I need something else to interact with it. So the only thing I have is the hypodermic syringe.
This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. It wouldn't make any sense for that to work. The ventilator. This is all just kind of looking. Nothing. Yeah, it's very weird that it almost seems like I should be able to take the drill out. It doesn't want to work. Must be something I'm missing. Yeah, it doesn't matter what it's set to. It comes out, it's unlocked, but I can't actually take anything from it. You'd think if it's a neural drill, it would probably be for the spinal tagging. It would be being used. There's nothing different places. It's all robotic surgeon arm. Yeah, I need something to replace it with, like the arm that's out there. Be my guess, but I don't see any way I could pick that up either. Yeah, nothing anywhere there. Let's try going with the life support just to see if there's anything I can do. Didn't seem like it when it was active.
Life support active.
It's got to be something. The light there is on. Now can I pick up something? No. Okay. Yes, you think the mechanical ventilator would be the life support. Of course, this is a mechanical ventilator also. Taking the roundabout way to go check it out, I guess. Nothing, nothing. Nothing else to interact with other than the beds. One of those things in point-and-click adventure games where you get to a point where you're probably missing something somewhere or just don't see something somewhere. It's kind of what I'm guessing is going on. No other things to use. Clamped to the desk. Okay, I got all the information out of there I can, but we'll check it again. Don't see anything else I can interact with here. Hmm. Well, I'm already kind of stuck. I can't imagine what else. Just have the fans. Nothing else here. Yeah, nothing I can interact with here. I can't really do anything. Try sticking a hypodermic. Cryo.
No.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's glass. The hypodermic's not going to do anything. Huh. Do I need to put the used hypodermic in the used mechanical or used medical equipment slot? I don't think that would do anything. I can't imagine that would do anything. Now, the only other thing I can think of, I don't think it'll work because it's dried blood. There's no way I could actually collect some of the dried blood.
These don't go well together.
Yeah. And hypodermic. I need more flowing blood. Gooey, flowing blood. Organic waste, surgical waste, excess surgical equipment, empty.
I don't think that'll work.
Well, okay, we're not throwing our stuff away. That's fine. Yeah, I really think I'd be able to pick up something here to help me out.
I can't see it working like that.
Yeah, I'm starting to try crazy things, because that's the one thing you often do in these kind of games.
No, that won't work.
Things that don't make logical sense, but sometimes that's kind of what you need to do. Do I want to sample from the organic waste?
I think that would break.
Yeah. Nothing in excess surgical equipment either. Huh.
Maybe. No, that won't work.
It doesn't make any sense for me that would work. I'm just trying crazy things because why not?
I don't know what I was thinking there.
There's got to be something I'm missing. It is kind of hard to see, so there might be certain specific things I just can't see very well anyway. creepy gap, it says, between the wall and the bed, but nothing I can interact with. I think I could move the mechanical ventilator of the bed, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty stumped here. It seems like I should be able to just take the drill out of the arm, even if I'm not replacing it. It seems strange that I can't. Oh, now it works. I clicked on that like 15 times. High-speed neural drill. That's just irritating. So do I want to use the drill on anything in here? I don't know. I don't think so. Just drilling random things for the heck of it. Yeah, I swear I clicked on that like a ton of times. You can probably even hear my mouse is kind of loud. So every time I clicked on that, did nothing until that last time. I don't know why. Okay, I've got a drill. There's a door here I could potentially want to drill into, but nah, that's okay. At least not yet. Thinking of maybe drilling into the other stasis containers, or drilling something here to free up the arm. I'm not sure why I would need the arm necessarily at this point. So let's take a look. Drill the cryotube? Nope. Okay. Drill a different cryotube?
That's just crazy. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the obvious thing is to use the drill to try to free up the arm, or on the door. So we'll try the arm and then we'll go for the door. I'm kind of hesitant to open the door because, you know, there'd be monsters, probably. I keep kind of hearing these really low volume announcements, which it's kind of unclear. It almost sounds like someone talking in another room, but I think it's just announcements through a speaker system.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay. I couldn't tell if there's a way to separate from the clamp as opposed to the arm itself. Doesn't seem like it. So I guess the door is the only other thing.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Huh, okay. So I can't use the drill on the door either. So what else can I use a drill on? One state cabinet? Yeah. Creepy cribs. No, it doesn't make sense.
No, that's ridiculous.
I was thinking it's talking about there being some kind of substance dried up on it, maybe using the drill to remove a part or something. Take the bed apart, move the bed,
I can
something.
try to make it fit, but it may break.
Huh? I was using the drill on the bed. I can try to make it fit, but it might break.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Drill on surgical equipment.
Maybe? No. I think that would break.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking things apart or something like that. Okay, that must have worked because I used the robotic surgeon to open it. Then I switched power to something else. That's why I was able to take the drill out. Okay, that sort of makes sense.
Robotic surgeon active.
So let's see what happens if it's active without the drill. Yeah, it's just to extend the arm and refit the tool. Yeah, nothing else changes on it.
Emergency life support active.
Yeah, with life support active, it doesn't really do anything.
This isn't gonna work.
Try attaching the drill with the power off just to see.
I don't think that'll work.
No? Okay.
Failure. Integrity compromised in failing passive systems.
I don't know what I was thinking there. I think that would break.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm not in great health, especially with the way the breathing kind of sounds. I'm not sure if it's low enough, too low to hear.
It doesn't work like that. That's just crazy. Although...
So I'm drilling into the bin if I can't. It's just empty. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Huh. What would be the point of just putting the drill back on the arm? So I got the drill, but I'm still kind of stumped about what I'm supposed to be doing here.
No, that's ridiculous.
I thought either the door or the robotic arm would be the most likely things to be using the drill with, but it seems like it's not. Just kind of looking around for anything else I might have missed. Got the blood stain here, which is kind of interesting, but not really helping. There's no other movement possibilities out this way. Oh, we've got another place we can go this way. That's the kind of stuff you often miss in these kind of games. Missing a whole other area because it's not obvious you can go that direction. Can't tell if I can get through this door or not. This doesn't look good. Oh, wait. Thought that might have been something there on the ground I could pick up. Doesn't look like it. All kinds of stuff here. Got a freight elevator. Locked freight elevator seems to be the only way out of this level. We've got an open door here. Information terminal and a locked door. Floor lights. Seems standard for this level. Heavy loader. The layer of dust and leaking oil underneath. The loader appears to have been unused for a long time.
No power, that's not gonna work.
Interesting that the floor lights are individually sort of giving me information. That's kind of strange.
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
Yeah, because that always happens in these kind of games. And movies.
Empty. Fuck, I just... Where the hell is everyone?
Bid. Who needs sleep? Juca-Cola by Caden Corporation. Okay, that music is downright creepy. Radio set to auto scan, picking up various transmissions. Admin computer buzzes on the desk, waiting input from a user. Operator's chair has a thin layer of grime covering it. Chair is fixed in position, facing the desk monitors. Display monitor. Flashes of information stream down the wall-mounted display. Emergency glass box. The bright red wall-mounted box reads, "In case of emergency, break glass." A note inside the empty emergency box reads, "Due to budget cuts, the Fire X has been replaced with this note. Have a nice day."
Hey you, yes you over there. Ensure that you stay clean of parasites at all times.
Wow.
Mandatory rectal exams are
Stay clean of parasites at all times.
brought to you by Clean Health and Safety.
Tree. The dead tree stands bare in the corner of the room, dried leaves surrounding its base. Another tree here. Brittle leaves from the dead tree have long since fallen to the ground, dead a long time. Seats of the chair are threadbare, the fabric pattern all but indistinguishable. Looks like I can do something with these, which is interesting. Maybe just sit.
Beautiful bouncy baby boy or girl. Speak to your nearest administrator for details on our enrollment and tots program. You could win an all-expenses paid vacation to Titan. Competition is sponsored by the C team.
Okay, steady yourself. There has to be someone here. Someone who can help. Someone.
And we need you to combine them in interesting ways. Cannibalistic species.
A knife-like shard sits among the pieces of shattered glass. Oh, there we go. Got something approximating a weapon.
Damn it. Got myself. This is sharp.
Got some super freaky talking going on in my left ear. That's happy. Yeah. Desk lamp, a Luxo lamp. I'm gonna pick up the lamp. I'm not sure why, but why not?
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola. I love Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola.
I love Chupa-Cola.
Love your Chupa-Cola. I love Chupa-Cola. I love Chupa-Cola. Everybody loves a tiny.
Can't really read any of this. It's a bit too small. Yeah, happy sounds. Security systems. Security told us 14 days ago they've been rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks we've had to deal with random system shutdowns. 2 days ago Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had been screwed up with the poison mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew level bathrooms. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of lockdown systems. It's all working except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix it. Okay. So we'll have to do that probably when we can get into the other area that's still locked off. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. I told him just to log the complaint with maintenance like the rest of us and hope something happens. He was not impressed. Spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse from product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked a pod and there was a kid inside. Notification. Lockdowns. Just a note to remind all crew the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be back on duty in 4 shifts rotation. Administrative office door unlocked, infirmary unlocked, maintenance door locked. Can I change? Maintenance door locked.
Notice, maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
Product storage one locked. Product storage 2, doors damaged. Please call maintenance. Main freight elevator. Can't unlock that one. Everything in there? I think I checked everything. Yeah, okay.
Bouncy baby boy or girl. Speak to your nearest administrator for details on our enrollment and tots program. You could win an all-expenses paid vacation.
The radio is just creepy.
Competition is sponsored by the C team.
check out the bathroom, I guess. Yeah, that's not gross or creepy. Trying to read. Aim to keep this bathroom clean. Your aim will help. Okay, gotcha. Metal sink. Standard metal sink, caked in soap and dirt. Clean metal sink. How about we try for the clean one? Water stain streaking down the metal sink. Metal sink stained by the drip, drip, drip of blood. Oh, that's awesome. Let's just wash that away. Yeah. Toilets. A filthy, wet towel plugs the hole of the toilet. Okay. I don't want to take that, but I might have to. A surprisingly clean toilet bowl. Flushing won't clean this metal toilet bowl of the rust that has accumulated over the years. Clean one? Do we need to go to the bathroom?
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working. This is disgusting.
Okay, so it's just a wet, dirty towel. How about we use wet, dirty towel in clean sink?
Maybe. No.
No, I want to clean the towel. I don't want a dirty towel. Use it in a different sink. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but sure.
I can't see it working like that.
Huh. Okay, my other thought is use the towel with the glass to make a weapon.
I can't see it working like that.
Vice versa.
This isn't gonna work.
No? Okay. This one's caked in soap and dirt. Maybe a soapy sink.
I don't think that'll work.
No? Okay, so we just got a gross toilet. Now it's empty, but stained dark brown. Ugh. So we just got a really nasty, dirty towel. Awesome. The desk lamp's off now. It was on before. So now we have access here. Might as well check it out. Not that I'm super happy to be checking out this stuff.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
The large red wheel might have a chance of turning if you give it your all. So pressure release valve, pressure regulation. I can't really see that to get any information.
Smell. It's sweet.
Does that mean I'm gonna die if I stay in here too long? Fluid tanks. And a bubbling liquid resonates inside the huge fluid storage tanks. System failure screen. Monitoring screen reads system failure. Please contact A. Bryan, engineer, level 1. Same. System failure. System failure. Fluid tanks. Same. Fluid tanks. Crates. Empty bar-coated crates have been stacked untidily against the wall. Same. Got a PDA. Personal logs of A. Bryan, flight engineer, first class. October 5th. Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. October 16th. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject. Maybe I can read more. Okay. Absolutely exhausted. So this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months, and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. The ship's been running for 50 years, and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy, and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I also pulled a muscle on my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. Bastard needs to be turned 3 goddamn times. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject, and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments. Can't they use monkeys like everybody else? C6 sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats again. Not too long ago, other vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. So I suppose I could drill a hole in the fluid tanks, but if it's that acidic, it would end up getting on me and probably kill me. Yeah, they all say that there's liquid bubbling inside them. I don't really want to do this, but okay, give it a shot. Drill a hole in the fluid tanks. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought would happen. Well, that gory death will probably be about it for today, I think. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. It was kind of fun to mess around with just a little bit. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe play some more in the future, we'll see. But thanks for checking this out. If you're interested in other streams, I've got other games up here and older streams up on my YouTube channel as well. That's also Disturbing Puppet. So please check that out. I've got some old Blood Bowl campaigns and some other things on there. Still playing a bit of Mordheim, so might stream some more of that in the future. But thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you.